Bitcoin to the moon. Buckle up, Buttercup, the ride is about to get wild. Bitcoin is on fire this year, breaking all previous records and setting new ones almost every day. It's like someone lit a rocket under its digital behind, propelling it to new heights. Remember when your grandma asked you about Bitcoin at Thanksgiving last year? She was curious, and maybe even a bit skeptical. Well, she might be a millionaire by now if she took your advice and invested a little. Okay, maybe not a millionaire, but definitely seeing some impressive returns on her investment. Bitcoin's price has surged by a ridiculous percentage increase this year, making headlines and turning heads. It's enough to make even your dog walker consider quitting their day job and diving into the world of crypto. But before you remortgage your house or make any hasty decisions, let's dig a little deeper into what's really happening. This isn't just some random internet fad or a passing trend. Big players are taking notice and making moves. We're talking Wall Street giants, major banks, and even governments getting involved. They're all jumping on the Bitcoin bandwagon like it's the last helicopter out of a zombie apocalypse, eager not to miss out on the action. Remember when people said Bitcoin was only for tech nerds and criminals? Yeah, about that. Those days are long gone. Bitcoin has evolved from a niche interest to a global phenomenon. Major companies are now accepting Bitcoin as payment. It's not just a few outliers, it's becoming a standard practice. From tech giants to coffee shops, everyone wants a piece of the Bitcoin pie. Small businesses are also jumping on the bandwagon, seeing the potential for growth and customer engagement. Financial institutions are also getting in on the action. Banks and investment firms are no longer skeptical. They're actively participating. They're offering Bitcoin-related services left and right. From investment advice to trading platforms, the financial sector is fully embracing Bitcoin. It seems like every other day, a new Bitcoin ETF gets approved. These financial products are making it easier for everyday investors to get involved. Even governments are warming up to the idea of digital currencies. They're recognizing the potential benefits and are starting to regulate and support Bitcoin. Some are even launching their own. Central banks are exploring digital currencies inspired by Bitcoin's success. This mainstream adoption is a big deal. It signifies a shift in how we think about money and transactions. It means Bitcoin is becoming more accessible and user-friendly. Families are discussing it at the dinner table and it's becoming a part of everyday life. Remember those clunky early Bitcoin wallets? They were hard to use and not very secure. Yeah, those are going the way of the dodo. Outdated and obsolete, they're being replaced by modern solutions. Now, sleek and intuitive Bitcoin apps are popping up everywhere. These apps are designed to be user-friendly and secure. You can buy, sell, and trade Bitcoin with just a few taps on your phone. The future of finance is here, and it's more accessible than ever. But Bitcoin is more than just a speculative asset. It's about taking control of your financial future. Imagine a world where you don't have to rely on banks or governments to manage your money. That's the promise of Bitcoin. With Bitcoin, you're in the driver's seat. You have complete control over your funds. No more hidden fees or surprise account closures. Bitcoin empowers individuals and levels the financial playing field. Speaking of empowering, have you heard about El Salvador? They made Bitcoin legal tender last year. Now people there can use it to buy groceries, pay their taxes, and even buy a cup of coffee. Talk about shaking things up. So, what does this all mean for you? Well, if you're already on the Bitcoin train, congratulations. You're part of a growing community that's embracing the future of finance. Bitcoin isn't just a trend, it's a movement that's gaining momentum every day. You're part of a financial revolution. But if you're still on the sidelines, now is the time to get informed. The world of cryptocurrency can seem daunting at first, but with a little research, you'll find it's not as complicated as it seems. Bitcoin's price might be soaring, but this is just the beginning. The potential for growth is enormous, and many experts believe we're only scratching the surface of what Bitcoin can achieve. The world of finance is changing, and Bitcoin is leading the charge. Traditional financial systems are being challenged, and new opportunities are emerging for those willing to take the leap. Don't get left behind. Educate yourself, do your research, and consider joining the Bitcoin revolution. There are countless resources available, from books and online courses to seminars and workshops. Remember, this isn't financial advice. I'm a comedian, not a financial advisor. But it's always wise to stay informed and make decisions based on thorough research. But one thing's for sure, Bitcoin is a force to be reckoned with. Its decentralized nature and potential for high returns make it an attractive option for many. And it's only a matter of time before it takes over the world. Imagine a future where Bitcoin is as common as the dollar or the euro, integrated into our daily lives, or at least makes a serious dent in the financial system as we know it. Stay informed, my friends. The future of finance is unfolding before our eyes, and Bitcoin is at the forefront of this exciting transformation.